going to take place on, presented by Toyota. Going to be kicking it off on Li Jiang.
My favorite map in all of Overwatch. Swing to that, Atlanta's an emotional team. If they get blown out here, it doesn't bode well for the rest of the series. They have Grab online ready to go. Baby Bay, not great Grab's last match he played.
Yeah, exactly. Still trying to find that comfort zone, but he gets it done this time. Not going to be even. It's going to be fine. Trans is up, however. So yeah, that will get canceled out. Custa's got the sound barrier as well if this fight keeps going. And yep, sure enough, he's going to use it. Decides to get his teammates boosted up on the HP.
Oh, got so low. He got back. Gets healed up right there, though. Now another counter grab.
We lose Fate, but we've lost Baby Bay for the raid. Without that damage and the bubbles to help to buff up his teammates, it's not going to be enough here for the raid. They will the grab, and Space has got the self-destruct. Yeah. There's the grab thrown in from Baby Bay. Sound barrier is up from Custa, hoping to cancel out the damage. Self-destruct over the top from Space, looking for kills. Not quite going to find it, but Fate pins Baby Bay.
Yeah, charge was a little bit too late. Could have gotten more out of the self-destruct, but you'll take the Zarya kill any day of the week. Fate dies again. He's the only one who's died on the side of the Valiant 3 times. But so far, his aggro play has opened things up enough that you're okay with the deaths.
You open, I mean, if you show yourself to KSF even for an instant, you saw it there, you get melted. There's so much pressure on the board here from KSF. He's like, yeah, reset this fight. The Valiant have to kind of take it now, and they're all buffed up on right side, but there it is. Clever play with the grab. Self-destruct, point blank, Popo goes up, and that's a big one. No shields left to hide behind here for the raid. They need to get some kills, but KSF melts Baby Bay. This could be it. The Valiant, that very end, 99-99, and the Valiant, they're gonna flip it, and they will pick up the first map of this series.
There's been a lot of criticism about Fate in particular, but right there he finds the perfect charge to open up the self-destruct combination, then turns around.
Arya, your primary damage dealer, so important that they get the energy to just start.
They should have all 6 ultimates online. On paper, this is a Valiant fight.
Could be. Not overstepping though. KSF lobs in the grab. Where's the follow-up on it? Izayaki finds Dogman. That's a good start. Counter grab comes through though from the side of Baby Bay. Not gonna find the self-destruct kill this time, but that is 1 tick, 2 ticks of progress. And the Raid need to get on this point and start contesting. Otherwise, it's the Valiant getting the job done.
Now Fate's just swinging away there. Now he's gonna take down a couple. Agility shows up in the kill feed. Izayaki continues to pound. A sound barrier comes out with only 4 on the field for Atlanta.
Not to, it's just about buying time now, just trying to stagger this out a little bit.
That might be it.
And that might be it.
You only need a couple kills on defense. Your respawn is right there. Now they're going to switch to Baptiste.
That's tough. Sometimes it doesn't pan out your way. KSF, though, could be him to change things up. A little bit of a stun there to make things interesting, but there's the grab. Fully charged up. Space with the lob over the top. Shield is still going to get taken out, and Pokefo's gone.
Cracked and deleted. This is the kind of offensive push you need to finish out assault maps.
Oh, it's so clean right now, and as soon as exactly FRD goes down.
Assault, when you win the first fight that convincingly, you're going to have ults before the other team. This is your best chance in an overwhelming fight.
Whoa, going for the trances, both of them here. Nice work, Agility's dropping so low. There's the grab to open it up. They could get the job done here.
The moment
plays though from Space, but it's not going to be enough, surely.
The moment that Transcendence came out from Izayaki, you have to imagine Baby Bay's just licking his first to die in a lot of these Valiant fights.
Yeah, they keep moving him back as well, just denying him. But now they're on the point, and there has to be the contest. Are they going to be able to do it? Fate now stuck, stunned, no focus, but Agility's trying to do the job. Izayaki's the one, obviously, to use the trance. And so far, the Valiant managed to stop the push, but Popo finds Izayaki, and that's going to be rough.
If Atlanta can stay in this, they're going to win, because they're going to have Graviton Surge, and there's no Transcendence on the other side of things. They get grabbed themselves, but Dogman has the 2 ult to go back, and that's it. Yeah, they're going to clean up.
It instantly traded. Sound barrier, icing on top. And that is going to be the win here for the Reign, tying up the series 1-1 in maps. Back and forth. The Valiant had a strong start in the series, but now they're going to have to figure out what they need to change up here going into the 3rd map. Battle for Los Angeles. Wasn't there a movie like that? There wasn't or not, because the Dogman, he's nearly got his trance, so that window might not be there. Grab on grab action though, right in, and Dogman, he does get the trance up in time. No kills coming in for Space with that self-destruct. The Rain remain, and then they still have the sound barrier.
Got the sound barrier, and now it's time to start picking out targets and going for it. A shatter comes down in the back line, knocks down a couple. No cleanup just yet. KSF's trying to melt it down, does not.
Oh man, Fade, KSF both gone. We lose Baby Bay for the Rain. FRD gonna get demeched as well, but it might be too little too late here. Surely that, as there is still the contest, and now they're just gonna get cleaned up. Valiant overwhelmed in the end, and
corner scheme. 20 seconds on the Immortality field, which dies immediately, gets the ultimate up. The window pane of pain comes in, amplifies damage and healing. does not block shatters.
It's supposed to go the other way. It's supposed to go the other way, but that's just not the case. Rain, get it done in blistering fashion. Just a brutal beatdown.
All smile.
And we'll see. I think you can hear in the distance. As Fate just goes leaping in once again, the focus fire is there, but Pokepo's the one to go down as well as Masa. We lose Fate, but it might be too little too late.
This one's not over yet. We'll see what kind of commitment we get in here. Graviton comes after Transcend. There could be a small window after this to try to clean up these kills. Kariv out in No Man's Land, able to get himself alive. Now they commit their own Transcendence, does Atlanta.
Okay, then Chaotic here. Definitely now it's going to be KSF. Nice delay on the grab. Bomb goes boom, but nobody goes under. Baby Bay, though, hanging on by a thread. Still manages to take Kariv with him. He's still here. How does this man survive?
They're
Finally.
still fighting. But this is going to be the cleanup. The Valiant will capture the first point. Is that like Baby's first form? That's it.
High ground occupied for KSF as well. Hey, I like this. Go ahead and remove Baby Bay yet again from the fight. The damage is just going to be sorely lacking on the side of Atlanta Reign if he keeps getting picked off like that. On to Zarya, and that is not going to help things. FRD is going to be able to challenge this at all. It's not looking likely. He's going to have to drop down just barely, but it's not going to be a contest. Goes for the plays, and it's just not going to work. Range dunk shot, perhaps. Nice knock on to Pokepo, and yep, sure enough, just throws it in. Going to be able to pick up a couple here on the Reign side. Self-destruct, no kills for it. Now it's just out and out chaos. Fate doing the best he can, but it's not going to be good enough.
Ooh.
Him and Kariv. FRD going to find Kariv with a self-destruct, and that's going to be it. The Reign will find success. They will pick up a second point.
Just slam it on home here. Committed a couple ultimates, but it doesn't matter as soon as you win it.
And dicey for the Reign because they are a little bit poor on their side of things. There's the shatter right through. Under the card, forces Dogman with the trance. Grab is there as well, so it's working out just barely. Herster gone. Dogman goes next. Pokepo is out, and the Reign, they're falling apart. The Valiant look like they're going to get the job done.
The Valiant finally flip on the aggression switch. So often this team just on the back foot. Choice. I wonder if Kariv's just been screaming Junkertown a little bit more. Maybe you just want to give him some playtime.
Details now.
Yeah, Fate's just hiding. He's just trying to get some cleave damage on the way in. Rally out for Erster.
There's the grab. Trance is used. One follows the other. Grab followed as well. It's Fate doing a spin. But there's no winning here because he's gonna die! Fate and Custer are gone!
That's a big play from a new addition to the roster as FRD comes in huge with the self-destruct. Atlanta will take...
And just knocking him back as well. But there it is, grab, finally, self-destruct through. Hit right behind the corner. Not gonna get it, but KSF goes down, still trading.
Chaos right now. Sound Barrier comes down for Atlanta. Rally comes down for the Valiant as they try to come back in, but Pokepo gets isolated. Dogman gets himself a late kill. This one not quite over yet. Atlanta, even if they lose, they're going to be sitting at 99%. I actually would have liked them to just stall this out and hold on to that Graviton, come back at full force and try to win it then.
Decide to disengage, or they're just going to try and take the fight straight up. You got Erster giving them.
Oh!
Well,
Opened up.
That's a big play.
Yeah, Space ate the Graviton, a little bit of an error there on the UI, which happens on occasion. But I mean, he might as well have eaten Pokepo Shatter as well, because they got very little in that too. Now the Graviton comes out the other side.
Self-destruct was there. KSF will go down in the Reign. Looking good. 85% and counting for the Reign. The Valiant need to find some kills here. Baby Bay, he's got another grab. He's barely hanging in. He's going to throw it down before he goes up. This is it, the play here for the Reign.
Although Custer should get the Sound Barrier during this.
Just grab on by, yep, just chucks it down. Solo grab potentially, that could work, but yes, Custer with the Sound Barrier. Space creating a little bit of it with the self-destruct. It's not even needed. The rest of his team did all the work before he showed up late.
Space has been one of the best.
There's Transcendence online. Self-destruct once again from FRD. We saw something great from it last time. Fate survives it this time.
KSF panic had body block, but now here comes the counter Graviton. They've got Masa out of the fight. There goes Pokepo, 2 down for the Atlanta Reign. The Valiants are looking to put their first win on the board as it turns the kill feed white.
Oh, big plays coming through one after another. The Reign are getting snuffed. 10% on the board for them, 93 and counting here for the Valiant.
One more.
This is it. The chant coming in from the fans in the stadium.
This fight's going to decide it because if the Atlanta win, it's they don't even get there. The Valiants a little bit of luck, a little bit of kismet, a lot of charisma, and they get the 0 off.